For me, it's a case of when it's raining outside and I go out and I bring an umbrella, I'm still going to get wet, but I'm going to get less wet. So I might still catch the virus, but I'm less likely to do it. And I'm certainly less likely to pass it along to the old lady next to me in Tesco's.
But she's vaccinated.
But she's not, it's not 100%. The vaccine isn't 100% going to protect anyone.
Yeah, but
you can still pass it to her. That's the issue. So the issue is, even if you're just hanging around with vaccinated people, you could still transmit that virus to her. So you're not.
But I'm less likely to.
But
yeah, but it's such a marginal. I mean, it's so marginal. And the question is it proportionate to do what we do, what this domestic ID system is going to do? Because I would like to get on. Yeah, I mean, I'll carry on with it, but where this could lead to, it's social credit system, digital ID, government control area, I think I see this. Well, and clearly Daniel sees it, but yeah, I come from it from a personal background because I was born in Hong Kong, and obviously what's happening, the context of Hong Kong with China, and China having a social credit system from it's not that old. It's not that old. It's a very recent thing, but they've just sped it along, and I mean, I recommend all your listeners and you to research it on YouTube, because it's truly terrifying. And obviously we're not China, but this is the big concern. Now, ever since March 2020, it's all coming from China. Lockdown is China, and these vaccine passports are China-like. That we're all being. And someone being born in, I grew up in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong's obviously being demolished, basically, as we know it right now. I mean, it's gone. There's no hope. It's
So you honestly think that the government is taking the endemic as an excuse to what? To turn us into a social credit society?
To control people more. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah, definitely. And sorry, just one way you've got to look at it as well is, I'm not saying that there's like some grand conspiracy with governments, like they've got like a 50-year plan to turn us into 1984. But it's a lot of these things, they happen a step at a time. So governments can like kind of go along a certain trajectory, and that it has an end. Like we are headed a certain direction, and if it keeps going this way, that's what it could spiral into. That's what a lot of people's concern is. It's not necessarily that Boris is sat there with all his cronies thinking, okay, this is we're gonna turn the UK into a prison island. But it's once the government gets onto a certain trajectory, that is where it could head.